Well, hard to believe this past Saturday marked 1 year from gold in Rio for Team USA. We look back at that big moment and brand new gold for Team USA, all coming up on a new counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on a brand new counterattack brought to you by the Rudy Project and XX2I. We'll look back to Rio later on, but first, what a week for the USA men's cadet national team. As you know by now, Team USA won gold in Serbia, sweeping the field of the Darko Kukic Memorial Tournament, going 7-0. And for Team USA, it started off with victories against some of the lesser-known teams in the world of men's water polo, defeating Slovakia, Malta, Moldova. Then things got interesting. Team USA defeating Australia handily, 16-4. From there, it set up a match against Serbia. In Serbia, Team USA, a big winner, 8-7. Ethan Parrish, 3 goals. Nolan Krudenog in the cage, 18 saves. That set up a match against the Netherlands this past Saturday. Win there, they'd play for gold. They won there, winning 9-8. Tanner Police, Nico Tierney, 2 goals apiece. Krutenog again big in the goal with 15 saves. And they advance to the gold medal game against Croatia, and they're a big winner there again, 9-6 over Croatia. Georgiavakian, 3 goals. Krutenog, 17 saves. Appreciate all these photos from Stuart McGuire. What a week for the USA men, finishing off the summer strong. Afterwards, we caught up with Coach Nikola Malazanov and the keeper for Team USA, Nolan Krudenog.
It's really a true honor. We are very proud of the accomplishment that we made. It was a long process. We didn't have enough time to train together prior to the tournament, but as the tournament went on, we got better and better, and we proved in the last game. We had 3 very close games where these girls proved that they are able to compete with anybody. We were battling Serbia and Netherlands and Croatia on the very edge, and we came out on the winning side, which was really great to see. Very proud of that.
The team was really excited to play, just walking to the pool. Even we were all playing music, really excited to play, walking into the changing room, talking about strategy, game plan, what we need to do, focusing on what our coaching staff was saying. And honestly, as soon as we got in the pool, we just knew we had to execute those things in order to win, and we did, and we won 9-6.
And from men's water polo, we turn to women's water polo, and one of the heroes of that win in Rio, Team USA captain Maggie Steffens. She's a finalist for the Women's Sports Foundation Sportswoman of the Year Award. You'll recall last year, goalkeeper Ashley Johnson was the first ever water polo player to win the award. Voting is open now at sportswomanoftheyear.com. Make sure you cast your vote for Maggie. Voting does close next week. Want to see her become the second water polo player to win. And from there, Team USA in action, World University Games. Taipei, Taiwan, the USA women are rolling. Through 3 games, they have not been tested, defeating France 15-4, Argentina 19-1, and most recently yesterday, Australia 17-3. They continue play on Thursday. The USA men got off to a slow start, lost to Japan 9-8. Then tied Russia 11-11. Were able to pick up their first victory over Romania 12-6. They're back in action today against Italy. We'll have full results of all the action at usawaterpolo.org. Best of luck to our teams in Taipei, Taiwan. And from there, we go away from the pool and on location, TMZ catching up with Shea Buckner, the 2012 Olympian. After moving away from water polo, has become an actor and picking up roles in a variety of movies and TV shows. Here's some screen grabs from TMZ talking with Buckner. You may have seen the program last week. Wishing Shea the best of luck as he continues to pursue his acting career. More on Shea coming up in the social media send-off. Now we turn to the Olympic Development Program. Camps are open for registration. They're coming to every USA Water Polo ODP zone around the country this fall and early into next year. 2 per zone at a minimum. Make sure you get signed up. Visit usawaterpolo.org. Visit the ODP section. And prior to all of that, ODP 13 and under clinic coming to Southern California this September 2nd for boys and girls. Head coaches from the national teams, Adam Krikorian, Dan Adovicic, will be on site. You can register for those also under the ODP section at usawaterpolo.org. And let's head away from the pool and now onto the links for the upcoming USA Water Polo golf tournaments. The Sierra Federal Credit Union 15th Annual USA Water Polo Golf Tournament and Silent Auction Dinner heads to Oak Creek Golf Club in Irvine on September 29th. And then the Olympic Club 4th Annual USA Water Polo Northern California Golf Tournament and Auction Reception, presented by Diablo Alliance Water Polo, returns to Orinda Country Club in Orinda on October 9th of this year. Both events open for registration now. Visit usawaterpolo.org/golf. USA Water Polo Women's National Team head coach Adam Krikorian in the news this week, recently named to the FINA Coaches Committee, joining some of the top aquatic coaches internationally. The committee will have a number of responsibilities, but among them working on development opportunities in addition to suggestions on rule changes in various sports. Congrats to Coach K on his selection. And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off, the best of water polo on the internet. You can stay involved. Use the hashtag counterattack. We start things off with more Shea Buckner talk, TMZ via their Twitter account, putting together this fun jingle on the Olympian turned actor. And from there, women's water polo coaches stepping up their game with some educational clinic opportunities over the summer. This via the Women of Water Polo Coaches Association Twitter account. And as we mentioned on Saturday, it was the 1-year anniversary of gold in Rio. Lots of good memories, including this one from the Olympic Channel.
I hope he's got a strong back.
Well, they are heavy, but equally when you just have had an opportunity to wear them for the first time as the players, it really is an act of the unity of this team to give it up so quickly, to give this moment for Adam Krikorian.
Team USA athletes taking to social media to remember winning gold in Rio. Sammy Hill remembers her first day and night with an Olympic gold medal via her Sammy Hill USA Twitter account. Kaylee Gilchrist, we know she's on the surf grind in France, but still remembering gold with Team USA. You may have seen this first pitch from Major League Baseball that went awry and hit a photographer in a spot you don't want to get hit. Adam Krikorian weighing in on why his famous first pitch went in the dirt. Look, nobody gets hurt when you throw the ball in the dirt, except for your pride, perhaps. St. Louis University women's soccer getting in a water polo workout. Love seeing all these other high-level athletes using water polo. Love to see water polo at St. Louis University at the varsity level. And then Flop Fridays. BBCH Flop Friday off the diving board. Closest flopper, spot on. Check it out. And then BCHS sending in this Flop Friday from Justin Tanzio on Twitter. We appreciate Coach coaching them up here. They try and do some dives. He coaches them into some flops.
At the dive, go Irma! Oh.
So there you have it, some of the best from the world of social media featuring water polo. Don't forget, stay involved. Use the hashtag counterattack. That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.